It's only on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm trying to make more stuff for YouTube. So
Oh yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
This is a CBD right here.
Mm.
This will just calm you. it doesn't do anything. If you're having an anxiety attack, you use this. You don't use you don't use pot when you're having an anxiety attack. It'll be 10 times worse.
Well, I
Is that-
mean, yeah, no, you're
Depends
right,
on what
but I mean,
strain.
could you? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could if it helps, because
Well,
don't some
you don't want to
doctors
use a
recommend it?
sativa. Yeah, they do,
No.
but usually it's a hybrid or um oh my god, why is the word escaping me? Uh what's not sativa, the other one? uh Someone help me out. Indica.
I don't know.
Indica. Yeah, if you have anxiety, you want to use an indica.
Okay.
Jen gave me sativa in Cincinnati, and I wasn't saying my words right. Like I was using the wrong words.
Yeah.
Drop the lit match on the desk.
It made me psychotic. It was bad. Are you gonna pull up a quiz?
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my cigar.
The Office. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
We just started listening yesterday. Well, did we finish it? To your recap episode.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah.
Um,
What'd you think?
yeah, I liked it. Caleb didn't join.
Thank you. No, it was his birthday. He was with his parents. And we couldn't record. We couldn't record Friday night. The reason why is escaping me. But we weren't able to. So we did it we had to push it to Saturday.
That's good.
So
I know that because we did Mad Libs with Megan.
I was so tired. I was just like, nope, I can't do it. Nope.
She played along pretty well.
yeah. She was a good sub in.
She didn't use titties though.
Titty. She would have if you would have let her use titties, but we don't want her to be Don's daughter, so
No.
no. And they're the same age, which is terrifying. So
She almost swore accidentally.
that was funny though.
That was funny. Yeah,
even Melanie found that funny. Even Jason's older daughter found that funny.
Oh, really?
So yeah, she goes, something happened, and she was like,
she will not swear in front of me or even come close.
And then like we were like that, and I don't remember. And she's like, I wasn't gonna say it, and we were cracking
I didn't
up.
let her live
Jason
that
had
down for
tears in his eyes. So it was that funny.
Mainly because she won't.
Yeah.
She's not.
I wasn't gonna say it, and Melanie's laughing. That's a cool little glass.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the one I broke.
Straight out of Canandaigua.
Yeah.
Or no, Victor.
So we found that
straight out of Goodwill.
If you go to a Goodwill in an area with money, where people with money, you can get some good shit. Half of these glasses that you see us use in our photos.
Oh, we have new ones.
We get from
for $1.
At
That's
thrift
right,
stores.
Folks. We're rich.
Yeah. For like nothing.
Can you pass the ultimate trivia? The ultimate office trivia.
The ultimate trivia.
The ultimate.
Can you pass the ultimate trivia? Trivia of just whatever.
Ultimates.
I hear there's another challenge. I mean, we know that Tabby and I are going to do the voice off, but is Ryan Leskis my next challenge? Is that the? Did I hear her reference that in the?
I don't know.
Wait, what's the voice? But what voices are you doing?
No, not Leskis. Ryan Hacker. Pup time.
Okay. I know she said something about, or maybe it was you that said something about,
it's like a seductive voice off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
whose voice? It's the battle of whose voice is more swooning. Who can swoon more people with their sound of their with their voice.
And what you should do is have them read something that's so not seductive,
Mine's designed to be creepy,
but
though.
change it into seductive, like
Oh,
an
I'm-
ad for a refrigerator or something
Hey.
like that.
Oh, I'm going to for sure.
Who's
I'm gonna-
Slayer? Oh, Slayer's Drunk Gaming.
Slayer's- Yes.
Let's start
Let
with
me,
an
Zach.
easy one.
Okay. Are we ready? Oh, are we
Yep.
doing this now? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm testing this
Okay,
out.
how
to
are we
see.
going to do this? So you're going to
We'll just-
score us, right?
We'll take turns.
Hold on, I'm
let's
gonna throw away the first one. Sorry, I don't mean to talk over you. Okay.
No, you're-
All right.
We'll just-
Okay, I see how this works. Go ahead.
We'll just take turns. Like you'll
Mhm.
ask like Lisa. Lisa, you can go first. Ask Lisa a question, and then if she gets it right, then she gets a point, and then you ask me if I get it. Now, if she doesn't know, she can. If she says like I don't know or pass, then the question will come to, or vice versa.
Yep.
If I don't know, it'll go to her, and that's like
Good
I
idea.
guess a way to steal a point
Mm-hmm.
So are you?
because we don't have buzzers. We can't just
Yeah.
make a buzz noise.
Gonna raise our hand.
I want a soundboard for Christmas.
Okay.
No, I don't know if that's what I want. But
He wants a new wife for Christmas.
what? That's available?
He wants a cam girl.
Well, those
Really?
those Russian mail orders.
He wants a Russian mail order bride for Christmas.
Contrary to popular belief, I do love my wife.
Aw.
We all
I
do,
didn't say who was. I didn't say who.
but
was
but not
belief
in the
for that,
same way that you do. But two completely different ways.
You're sure about that?
Well, I can't speak on my wife's behalf, so
but I know that your wife loves my wife.
in
There's
both ways.
There's photographic evidence from Cincinnati.
And the sequel to that will be released this holiday season.
This coming. This coming. Well, let's just say this coming January.
Oh, you are going to be seeing a totally different Lisa because I'm going to be in my element, which is my house and
Yeah.
my hometown, and not having to work.
Here's
And
what's-
a lot of alcohol is in this house.
Here's what's really going to happen. All I want for Christmas is a new wife.
And me and
Here's what's
Jason
going to
will be
happen.
watching wrestling.
Well, no. Here's what's really going to happen. We're going to be chasing each other's dogs all day long.
That's well, Brienne will probably most likely be just laying down somewhere and completely ignoring everybody except for Tabby.
Oh, I love dogs, so I will be like on the
Bandit's-
ground with
Bandit-
them. I'll be teasing them. I'll
Bandit
be
gets
playing with
aggressive
them.
with other dogs all of a
He
sudden.
does,
But only when they're behind a fence.
yes, he will not get aggressive with a dog if it's in his face, but if it's behind a
Oh,
fence,
he's the toughest dog
he's
ever.
yeah. So
He's like Rocky
Now-
Bandit Boa.
Lucy does like to roughhouse. She likes to play wrestle with other dogs. Her and Brienne do it all the time.
yeah.
Again, that's another reason why Lisa's excited that Tabby's coming.
See,
So they
See-
can play wrestle together. So we can watch
Apparently.
wrestling, Jason.
Exactly.
Bandit's small enough to hide, so he'll just go under a bed if they're bothering him. So
We're currently working on a larger shower. Anyway, hey, who started the fire in the office? This is a
Ryan.
practice one.
Oh,
Question
Ryan.
number one: Who
was just gonna say-
started the fire in the office?
so okay, so Michael go first because he got it right.
all right, so I'm going to
Hold on. No, the correct answer is Ryan started the fire.
Started
I'm going to assume that this site that I'm on, and that's why I'm testing this, is going to. I'm going to have to go with the majorities are going to be correct. The first question was, let's start with an easy one. Which one is it? Beers.
Yeah.
Bears, Birds, and Bruce Springsteen, or Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica? What's the answer?
It's Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica.
So 1% of the people said the other answer. So I'm going to have to assume that,
What?
that 90
No,
plus
it's-
percent is going to be a correct answer.
Oh, that's like an iconic scene. And then
Yeah.
what are you doing? This isn't
What?
funny, Jim. Identity theft affects millions of people every year.
Yep.
Michael,
So we went to a cocktail bar that had one of the drinks named Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica, and I
Really?
instantly knew what it was. And the bartender happened to be a fan of The Office, and I knew what the reference was.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure people are like, "What?" If you're not an Office fan, you have no idea what that means.
So if you guys both get the questions wrong, then we have to give the
Filibuster.
point to Slayers because
Okay.
he apparently she they it apparently knows the
He.
He.
Okay, I had to cover them all. Fuck the world.
Yeah.
Because I see that he loves the show.
Okay.
So, all right. Me. I haven't done podcasting in a while, so I have to.
Yeah, I know.
We've been on this break
We
thing.
will be next week.
Hey, it's just warming up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Okay, so the next question, the follow-up question to that, number 3, is how did they start the fire? Let's go over to ladies first. Mike, you're up. Just kidding.
Oh.
It's a joke.
Wait, how did they start the fire?
No, how did Ryan start?
How
the
did
fire?
Ryan start the fire? He
well-
heated a pita in the toaster oven
microwave.
and he left it. Was it the toaster oven?
Microwave.
Toaster oven.
So, is it a pita or is it a bagel?
It was a pita.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pita.
Was it a microwave or a toaster oven?
I say toaster oven.
Microwave.
So you said pita and toaster oven. You are correct. He left a cheese pita in the
Cheese
toaster
pita.
oven.
I didn't get the cheese
Or
part.
86% of people said that's correct. This is kind of, it's going to have to be majority rules. So, Slayers. Yes, no, are they correct?
We were both.
It's
Yeah.
I get it.
definitely-
Here we go. I got to have a
The-
point.
The International Podcasting Federation says that I get a half a point.
Yep.
But Lisa
He
gets
did say a pita
Lisa,
and he said a microwave.
Lisa gets the full point.
It's on the back of my shirt. Member of the Inter- I'm going to get one that says President CEO.
We're getting jackets.
All right. So, no points awarded. Kayla,
No,
the
Lisa-
rules.
Lisa
I
gets a
got
point.
it.
Yeah, Lisa gets the point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
you
just
did.
didn't get
I'm a
cheese.
terrible judge. I'll get better. Question number 4, according to this, is what is the name of Angela's favorite cat? All right, who's up?
It's
Are we
it's
doing like
technically
first come?
it's technically Mike.
Okay.
He's gonna know
favorite
this.
cat.
Doing
No,
a shitty job as a host.
she's name dropped at least 10 of her cats and Mr. Sparkles. No,
With a ciggy. No, I have a cigar.
is it?
Um,
Sparkles? Damn it!
I
You
know
wanna
what
weigh
it
in on
is.
that?
It's sprinkles.
It is
Sprinkles,
indeed
damn it!
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Fuck.
It's the one that Dwight kills.
Yeah.
He kills Sprinkles.
Currently, the score is 2-0. Do we have a
Good job.
punishment shot sitting by anywhere?
Oh, d-
No. Yeah, this right here. This is my punishment shots.
I can mix something from the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Did you just say that Angel's Envy bourbon is
Yes.
a punishment shot?
Yeah, it's really sharp.
And you
Whoa.
automatically lose.
Yay! Angel's Envy bourbon is the best bourbon.
Ugh. I don't like bourbon though.
And when you guys
So-
come here in May, we'll go about 4 miles that way to the distillery.
Oh,
I
Angel's
mean-
Envy's 4 miles down
I mean,
the
if you're
street.
gonna take me to a
Yeah.
distillery, I'm gonna taste everything.
Oh well, yeah.
You can't pass up
Well,
alcohol.
that's what Brent that's what Brent did when he went down there. Is he did a bourbon tour? Like he
Yeah.
literally went.
I looked it up.
to
There is a
distilleries.
lot of stuff to do where you guys live. It's not like Cincinnati. Like, I mean, there is a
All right,
shit
this is
ton of
YouTube,
stuff
and
to
there-
do.
and you can't be inappropriate. So there's a ton of.
Yeah. Oh, it's YouTube. Oh, they swear on YouTube.
They do not.
Yeah, no, that's-
Angels.
I think you're thinking of Facebook, Jason. Mark Zuckerberg has nothing. He has no power here. We're out
Yeah.
of his jurisdiction.
I was looking it up and I'm like, wow, you guys like you live in like, you know,
It's just alcohol
um,
everywhere.
nice. I mean, a nice touristy part of Kentucky because there's a lot of stuff there. But
Question number four,
I
five.
still want to go to that museum you guys went to. Was it the murder museum or the
Oh, that's in
in
that's
Texas?
in that's in
Tennessee?
yeah, in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's like 4
Tennessee.
hours from here.
Yeah,
Tennessee, Texas.
Tennessee,
They're almost
Texas.
they're almost right next to each other.
Maybe-
I want to see the car. I want to see
Which
Oh.
Ted
car?
Bundy's car.
Oh, yeah, that's his. Yeah, that's the car that he
Mhm.
put bodies in, and OJ's Bronco
Freezer.
is sitting next to it.
Oh man.
And it's not, they're not replicas either. It's the actual, like what you saw on TV. It's that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I never thought that I would be nose to nose with OJ Simpson's Bronco.
He said,
That's
according to
pretty sweet.
fans, who is the Scranton Strangler? It's
Oh,
Creed.
yeah, Creed. He actually admitted, there's a TikTok, and I think I sent you that video, Lisa.
Yep.
Of Creed Bratton saying that, yeah, I am the Scranton Strangler.
Yeah.
Like, he admitted
And
it. But
for a while there, they were hinting the fact that it could be Toby, but
yeah, well,
it's
because they drove the same car, but Creed stole Toby's car. He was trying
Yep.
to pin it on Toby.
yeah.
I'm taking the hint from Slayers. I'm not answering questions quick
Hmm.
enough. All right, question number 5. In his perfect crime, Dwight mentions a fictional girl. What? What? What is her name? Fictional girl, Dwight, in his perfect crime.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a first for you.
Hold on.
Mr. Gray?
Fictional
I'm thinking.
I like the positioning of your banner. Off
My
to the
banner?
side like that. Yeah, no, off to the side like that. It's
Oh,
good.
the
You
way,
see the liquor, and then you see the banner.
Is it? Hold on.
She has a name.
Tiffany. Is it Tiffany?
Did you just get that right?
No, I had to like.
That is. Go ahead.
Is that? Oh, I got. Oh shit. Good.
That is one of the 2 choices that is on my screen.
Is it Tiffany?
Yeah,
So
I
let's
had to.
click it.
I had to play the scene in my head, but it kept getting blurry. I watched that episode a couple days ago when I was at work.
I don't know because I can't even tell you what the other name on your screen is.
Well, and interestingly, this is the closest vote that's been on here. Is that 32% of people said that Jessica was the answer, but
It's Tiffany.
68% said Tiffany.
It is Tiffany. Was I right?
Yes, and
I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
that's a ding.
Oh my god, that was loud.
Ding. I need a soundboard.
Yeah.
Can I do a GoFundMe for a soundboard?
Sure, we'll have a pod party
No,
for you.
we'll have $1. Somebody will give
Okay.
me $1. Anyway, Mike is Googling it. I
I am,
recognize
hold on.
that is an attempt to cheat. -1 point. Do not challenge the International
You can
Podcasting
read my
Quizzing
question.
Federation.
It is Tiffany, but that also could have been a trick question because he broke into Tiffany's, the store.
Oh. Does she think we're alone now? Or is that somebody else?
He's not old enough to know who
Oh,
Tiffany is.
I know who Tiffany is. She used to
Oh, you do?
She used to do concerts in malls.
Doesn't
Yes.
seem to be.
Yep.
Be anyone
Debbie Gibson, too.
around.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can do the Jizzer's voice, but I cannot sing.
right,
Anyway, that's
now
where
me.
Tabby comes in. Number 6. Kelly has a lot of questions.
Mm.
Number 1.
What?
Okay, that's worded weirdly. Kelly has a lot of questions. Number 1. That's how. If
Just
you
move
can't
on.
see, you can't see that. So, well, I'll give you 2 choices, and this doesn't count. But let's see if you get it. How could you, or how dare you?
How could you?
That's dumb.
It's 50-50.
Or no, it's how dare you?
How dare
Yeah,
you?
I have
would
2
say.
questions. First of all, how dare you? She was mad at Ryan. It was when he
Yeah.
came to do the presentation.
Ah, see, he's got a backstory.
Corporate.
So
Yeah, but that was a
Right.
dumb question.
I read it wrong. So
Give me another one.
another one.
hmm
What kind of passport does Creed have?
Why don't I know this? I probably do. When you say it, I'll know. What kind of a passport does Creed have? I say it's like foreign, right?
How fair you.
It's feel like German.
What kind of passport does Creed have? You're saying German?
Yeah.
Anyone else want to weigh in? Anyone in the office? 25. I'll give you 25.
It's a lottery ticket.
He's a lottery ticket?
No, she's on the right track. It is a essentially a country that's listed here. There's two choices. One's a cheese, and the other one's Lisa.
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Swiss?
Oh, here I
Switzerland?
love geography questions.
Switzerland?
Wisconsin.
Swiss cheese?
That would
Switzerland?
be one of the choices. All right, this went off the rails. So no, it is not German. So you did not get that correctly
Okay.
or
Son
get
of
that
a-
correct. But the choices are Swiss or Italian. Does that help? Does anyone know the answer?
Nope.
Oh, is that the gong?
No, I was putting my my bottle opener. It fell off and hit my again my downstairs area.
Your
Oh,
downstairs area.
That's
Yeah.
got to be better than putting a tens unit on it, though.
Anything is better than that.
That felt so strange on my belly. I couldn't even stand it.
Yeah.
Tabby walked
Uh,
around with it on.
Slayers is slow. Do you mean the lag slow? Because we noticed there was a lag last
No.
time, right?
No, he's thinking slowly.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's click the button. It says Italian. And Slayers 14% said Italian. The other 86% said Swiss.
Mm-hmm.
So no points awarded because German wasn't one of the choices. All right, over to Mike for question number 8. What does Jim hide Dwight's stapler in? I think I even know the answer to this one.
Jello.
I'm-
It was in the pilot episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that. Even Jason knows that. 100%.
It's in the beginning of it's in the credit or like the beginning.
Yeah, it's in like one of the first scenes of the whole
Yeah.
show.
I am squeezing this cigar like it's my boss's penis. I got to put that down. All right. Anyway,
Is that why you didn't get a raise?
apparently I'm not doing it right. All right, question number
all on the
9. What is
wrist.
the correct way to squeeze your butt? No. What vegetable does who is this? This is you.
It's no,
It's
wait,
you.
no, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's your turn.
What vegetable does the group replace Creed's apple with without him noticing?
a red pepper.
I almost feel like I'm going to have to start giving the two choices because that's not one of them.
Oh, I don't know.
I know what it is.
Mike, what is it? For
It's
the
a
seal.
It's a potato.
A
It
potato.
is a potato.
Oh, I don't remember
Oh,
that.
or is it a potato? Because 48% of people said it was an onion.
No, it's a potato.
I don't.
52
was
to
an onion.
48%.
You need a different quiz.
Listen, I am the
We
quiz.
need just definitive answers.
I agree with you, but this is where we're at.
See, he said onion.
He said onion. Oh, dear Lord. Maybe I
Get
need
a
a
different
quiz.
quiz.
It's a potato.
Oh, maybe I didn't look at the website I was using. Is the best quiz for The Office going to come from goodhousekeeping.com?
No.
All right. Whoops. Let's try
Make
that.
the answer. Make the answer
Wait,
what
did
you
you
want
say-
it.
Goodhousekeeping.com.
I might have said that. Sorry.
I'm surprised that even exists anymore.
Let's-
Remember that? Like magazine.
Oh, it was an ad. All right. I'm a
Okay.
dummy. How about Quiz Breaker 75, The Office Trivia? You probably didn't know.
Sure.
Updated July 29th, 2022. Thank you, Heather Harper, who wrote this article.
hmm
I know you're out there listening, Heather. Hey.
He's in the market for a new wife, Heather.
Yeah. What's your
Wait,
sign?
she has to be Russian. So
Do you like the name Heather? How many Heathers have you known? And did you ever know an attractive
One.
Heather?
Well, her middle name is Nev.
Nev
Tabby's
Heather.
longest friend is her best friend's named Heather.
Oh,
Her tallest friend. Her
Did you-
long.
her Tabby's
She's-
longest friend
She's
is
5
Heather.
foot 4 inches long.
Well, like longest running friend.
I know.
Did you ever have a crush on Heather?
No,
We won't
God,
tell
no.
Tabby.
No,
Okay.
she's like a sister.
Okay.
Give me
Bourbon.
1 second to as
Whiskey,
these,
not
as
bourbon.
these intelligent people say, vet this quiz.
Okay.
I'm getting smarter.
It's okay.
Okay, so these. Oh wow, that's an answer to a question. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, we're going from. I'm assuming this goes from basic to.
All right, we're gonna
let's try it.
We're gonna start all over.
Here we go. Clear the slate.
Yep. Clear the slate.
Easy question.
Who's first?
You can
Me?
go first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take turns.
What is the name of the company that the office employees work for?
Dunder Mifflin.
Okay,
But
Mike.
that's a trick question because because it turned
Dunder
into
Mifflin.
a different because it turned into a different company towards the end of the run
No,
of the office.
It was Dunder
And it
Mifflin.
became Dunder Mifflin
Saber.
Infinity.
Saber.
Saber. Right?
Yeah. All right. But it is it's still Dunder Mifflin. Question number 2, Mike. And Slayers is saying something. Okay, off to get ready for live peeps show. What? Shared and liked, have fun, bros. And okay. Bro.
Mhm.
He's
Bro,
going
I've
to
never
do.
seen Broettes.
He's
Well,
got
thank
to
you.
do his stream.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Thanks for joining us and good luck with your stream.
Was he our only person?
See you, Zach. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's 8:30 on a Friday night.
So hard. I don't care what time it is. This is hard. It is impossible to get people to watch these things unless you're super, super, ultra popular.
I thought we were super. Oh, we're not. Question number 2.
I mean, we can be.
What's the company's annual awards ceremony called? Mike?
The Dundies.
Question number 3. Lisa, what character does tons of crosswords during the many meetings?
It's Stanley.
Stanley Hudson. Question number 3, 4, 5, whatever. Next question. Who are the 3 main members of the party planning committee?
Pam, Angela, and Phyllis.
That is correct.
I knew
All
who
correct
it was. I could see her face, but her name was trying to escape me. But yeah,
We're in
it's
mini
Phyllis.
speed round. Number 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count. What present does Michael give Ryan, which makes everyone feel awkward and embarrassed before pretty much everything during the episode Christmas Party?
iPod.
How many dollars was that iPod worth?
500.
400.
Oh,
That's okay. Still half a point. No. All right. Next question, Mike. What does Andy call Jim? Why? Sorry. Does Andy call Jim Big Tuna?
Because one time he ate a tuna sandwich for lunch.
He saw
One
answer
time.
is he saw Jim eating a tuna fish sandwich on his first day at the new branch. Correct.
Yeah.
Lisa, what's the episode when Andy finds out? So it's going to be a title. His girlfriend is in high school.
I'm so bad at that because I don't pay attention to the names of the episodes. I don't know it.
Wait, say it again.
Guess anything. What? Yeah. Over to Mike. What's the episode when Andy finds out his high school girlfriend or his girlfriend is in high school?
What?
That's not correct.
No, I couldn't hear you. My headphones went out for a sec. I glitched.
Oh, that's right. What is the episode when Andy finds out his girlfriend is in high school?
I don't know the name of the episode or the.
Yeah, that's
I
That's
don't
that's so
know.
hard.
Take a guess, both of you.
Andy is a pedo.
I'm gonna say Benihana.
Product recall.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to anybody?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. But I never pay attention to the names of the episodes. I don't know if anyone does.
Who's up? It's Mike because he had a chance to steal and he did not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know the name of
Who?
the episode.
No, it was product recall.
Product recall.
Oh, okay.
But this is your question. Who is the regional manager of the Stamford branch?
She went to Utica. I'm thinking of Karen, but Karen went to Utica because Michael, Dwight, and Jim dressed up as warehouse workers and wore mustaches for a disguise. And I watched a blooper on that one on Facebook today. Mm-hmm. Stanford. Oh my God, I don't remember.
Who's the regional manager for Stanford?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm stumped.
You mean the one before they replaced him?
There's no specific timeline given.
I know Josh.
Josh is the correct answer. What's Josh's last name for an extra?
I don't
points?
know.
Prick.
Josh
It
Brick.
does start with P. I actually looked at this quickly when I went through, and I'm like, Josh Potter, but it's actually Josh Porter,
Oh,
not to be confused
Yeah.
with Grace Potter.
I
And-
forgot about him.
and Josh Potter. There's actually Josh Potter.
Josh Potter is a local celebrity.
Yeah,
Well,
Josh
Josh
Potter.
Potter's been on.
You know Josh Potter's from here, right? He's from your mom's house.
Wait. Context behind he's from your mom's house.
Do you watch your mom's house?
Tom Segura and Christina P.
Yeah, Tom Segura, Christina. P.
Oh, the
Josh
show.
Potter's
I thought
from
you were
here.
talking about from Jason's mom's house. I'm like, Jason is that
No.
your-
No.
That's a tough one.
Josh Potter is from Buffalo.
Okay. No, I know. Yeah, the Tom Segura's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Love that. One of my favorites.
he's funny.
Like my favorite all-time professional podcast.
Yeah.
The kind where you do it for a job.
The next question for Lisa. So you stole that one.
Mhm.
I'm not keeping score, but I think it's like 1-1.
We'll say
How many
let's-
episodes?
Let's say
What?
3-3.
3-3. How many?
3-3.
How many episodes in total are there?
Oh, geez.
Out of 8 seasons, there's 245.
So some seasons had not a lot of episodes.
The first season only had 6
Yeah.
or 8.
Our first season had 38 episodes.
The very random number.
The
of-
very random. We're gonna cut off at 38. We'll be back at 39.
Our first season is still going. At 65
didn't-
episodes.
We didn't want to do seasons, but
We are now.
I needed a break.
Yeah.
God,
Where do you see the new website?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't steal this from him if I even tried.
You could try.
I'm going to say 245.
Megan would tell you to just try. Mike's answer is 245.
125.
Price is Right rules, you would win. Proximity rules, Mike would win. Mike is closer. He is 44 away. You are 76 away. The answer is, I'm going to go to him at math, 201.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So I would give, I don't play Price is Right rules because that's nonsense. He was closer. I would give that point
You
to
know
Mike.
what's terrifying?
If we were giving points away for stuff.
I've watched 201 episodes of that show
14 times.
probably 14 times, 15 times each.
Same.
And
That's
I still
2,800
can't answer
episodes.
everything correctly.
It's 2,808 episodes.
Well, it's a lot to keep up with.
You know what else I'd be good at trivia on?
Porn.
Yeah. Broad City.
Is Mike, are you familiar with Broad City?
I am not. I've never heard of it.
That's not a man show.
It was a B level show,
That
right?
was one of my favorite shows of all
C-level show?
time on Comedy Central and Workaholics.
Last question of the first round. What date did the pilot episode air?
Is it me?
It's Mike.
I don't know this.
You can call me May. It's all right.
May?
He said, "Is it May?" And you said, "No, it's Mike." I said, "No, she can call me May."
Oh, that must have come across weird because she says, "Is it me?" And I must have.
Is it May?
Oh, did
What's
you
up,
say
May?
me? Did you say me or May?
She said, "Is it me?" But I think because probably
Oh.
there was some weird lag and it
There
came
was,
to
it went
you.
over.
Well, no. The question is when. So I thought she was gonna say, "Is it May?" And then like get like May 13th or
Ah,
something like that.
Yeah.
It. I'm gonna say.
What year was it? Let's start there.
Oh God, 2005.
2005 is correct. What
Yeah.
date
No.
in 2005? For the other half of the point.
September, January, October.
Happy quizzers.
Oh God, golly.
That damn answer.
When do shows typically start? In
Actually, when
Sept-
Mike said September, that made sense. That's
Yeah.
not correct, though. It is not even close to September.
Is it May?
It's closer to May. I feel like
April,
I'm
June.
telling you where Easter eggs are. Getting warmer.
nothing ever starts
March.
in summer.
March is the answer. Now let's pick the date.
Why? Who would know this?
I don't know, because
Hold on. Let me. I've got 31 choices to pick from.
yep. Let's see who gets
So-
it first. Guess an answer, and then I'll say higher or lower, and then the next person guesses, and eventually.
What day did it originally air on? And then look back at your calendar of
35.
35 is not a number.
One.
Well, it is.
March
Uh,
35.
I'm gonna say March 13th.
March 13th. That is incorrect. It is higher. Lisa.
March 21st.
That is incorrect. Higher. Michael. Michael.
March.
It's official.
Michael.
March 30th.
Lisa. Lower.
Oh my god.
March. Wait, it's higher than what and lower
It's
than
in the Lisa, it's in the 20s.
23rd.
Mike. Higher.
25th.
Jason,
Lisa. Lower.
20.
Son of a bitch, it's the 24th.
I don't know what that. You guys each get 1/100th of a point. I have
Yeah.
no idea what to say.
We'll call it a tie.
We'll call it a tie.
We
Jim
both
and
get
Dwight
a point.
are about to drive out to a sale. Dwight sits behind Jim. Jim Halbert says, "Seriously, you're going to sit in the back?" Dwight Schrute says, "Uh-huh. That's the safest part of the car. In the event of a crash, the driver always protects his side first." Jim slams on the brakes. Dwight's head hits the back of the seat rest, or the
Yes.
back of the headrest.
Mhm.
Anyways, that's not a question.
Oh, is that just a piece of trivia?
It really was. It was
I
just like an
remember that.
interlude in there.
I was waiting for the question.
It's a designated quizzer style question. There's no point. You're
On May 13th, 1633, Sir Dwight Schrudiscus discovered Pennsylvania in what year?
Exactly. Your employees may be acquainted with the office, many of the details regarding the show, and have no problem recalling the information from the show. But how comfortable are they with details about the actual cast? For instance, do they know the cast members' names, their other roles in the show, their real life relationships, and so on? The questions below will help you test them on all of these questions.
Hey,
Oh,
Jason,
dear employees, yes.
your background is consuming you.
Yeah, it's swallowing
yeah.
you up.
It's consuming you.
I spun to the side to make it visible. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Eating
just
you
for fun.
alive, though.
You were
I mean-
just slowly fading out.
Oh, if I sit right here, it's designated Izzers. Can you guess what letter is behind my head? Is it a J or a QU?
QU. It's two letters.
I know.
It's
Oh,
a-
we could definitely. Oh, and I could have stuff coming out of the top of the eye. It would be designated
No.
Jizzers.
You could.
oh my god.
Yes. I am a genius. Anyway. Right. So
It's-
these questions will help test my employees on. This is interesting because it referenced employees. So, employee number 1, Lisa, I will keep score this time. I will promise I will, maybe. What season did Steve Carell leave The Office?
Oh, good lord.
Well, we know there's only 8.
6.
Mike, a chance to steal.
There's 9 seasons, and he left in season 7.
He did indeed.
Okay, I was close.
Mike is in the lead with a half a point because the stealing is only worth a half.
Mhm.
And then his replacement died in a basketball accident.
Ah.
Yeah. It was
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Yeah. Oh my god. Why couldn't I see his name?
I'm going into my drawer to get a trusty pen.
A notepad.
And nope, that's an Apple Card.
Here,
That's not
I have
gonna
a
work.
pen if you need one.
Sweet.
You need a pen? I have
Oh,
a pen.
Bandit's offering his white fur for me to write on. Could you hand me one of those out
Are you
of
gonna-
date designated quizzers
I have
business cards?
checkbooks.
Oh, checkbook. Perfect. It's right all over a check.
I actually have paper. Hold on. Oh, an envelope.
This delay brought to you by an envelope. All right. Do you like envelopes? All right. So it is M and L, or L and M, or S and M.
L&M is cigarettes.
0.5. Here we go. Mike, this question is for you. What
I'll take it.
Grammy nominated play? Let me start that over because I am illiterate.
The answer
What?
is Sweeney Todd.
That is correct. Over to you, Lisa.
As soon as you said Grammy nominated play, that's the only one that's on the show, and Andy was in it.
Unfortunately, the question is nothing to do with what I accidentally didn't say. What Grammy nominee played Andy's brother Walter?
Grammy nominee played Andy.
It's not your turn.
I know,
But
but
think
when
about
she,
the answer.
I know the answer.
It's your answer. You stole it, but it's still your question, Mike. So
But is it Lisa? She has to
No, no.
answer. or
No,
do
it's
I?
yours.
no, it's yours.
Oh, Josh Groban.
Josh Groban, it is
Mhm.
1.5 for Mike. Ding.
I didn't know that.
Which is funny because in real life, Josh Groban was just cast as Sweeney Todd in the live show.
Really?
So that's
Is
funny.
anyone
'cause-
realizing? Is anyone stopping to? Since there's no one in the room, is anyone realizing that this is actually going like an actual show? Like this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there no? But we can't see if there's anyone. He can. We
I
can't.
can. There's 0 people.
Okay, but I mean, like
I haven't shared it.
maybe
though.
we're onto something here, because this is actually good.
Yeah, if we can get people to watch.
Well, doesn't mean we can't record it as a bonus episode or a podcast or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be on our YouTube channel as soon as it's done recording.
Oh, we're gonna have to edit that part out. All right.
It's live. I can't edit live.
Ah, shit.
I'll freeze time.
Everyone, tune in for our upcoming episodes that I just apparently made claim that we're gonna do about live trivia. All right. Anyways, what's the name of the actor, Lisa, who plays Jim Halbert? That's easy. One
It's
point for you.
Um.
You don't even have to answer, Mike. Yeah. But-
Randall Park.
But
No, I'm kidding. It's
for the
it's
record,
John-
what is it, Lisa?
John. You're making me forget it. John.
Malkovich.
Ah!
Travolta. It's John Travolta. Danny Zuko is Jim Halpert.
And for extra points, how does John Travolta dance?
Oh God, please! It's on the tip of my tongue, and you know I love him, and you know I watch his
Are you
YouTube
going-
and everything.
Is Mike going to get the steal
I
No,
am
no.
over the easiest answer that even I know?
10,
No.
John
4.
ABC.
Wow, that was
Two,
you count
1.
weird.
Well, it's Kentucky. That's how we count.
What letter does it start with?
Yeah, tell me the letter.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
pick one of
Kentucky.
those.
Think about it. The first letter of his last name
No.
is Kentucky.
Josh
K?
Kentucky. John Kentucky.
I didn't say it was Kentucky. I just said it was Kentucky.
Johnny Kentucky.
Come on.
What?
You graduated from 5th grade.
No, just give me the letter.
I did. Kentucky.
It's not Kentucky.
It is Kentucky.
It's a K.
I
Yes.
didn't say that.
It's an L.
Or no.
Kentucky doesn't start with an L.
Louisville
Lentucky.
does.
That's Louisiana.
Oof. That felt weird.
3,
John-
2. Mike, what's the answer?
John Krasinski.
Oh God! Why couldn't I think of that?
We're gonna. Well, I'm gonna Caleb rule that and just
Why
Boom.
could I not
And-
think
and
of
void
the
that
name
question,
of John
just because-
Krasinski's name?
because I am a corrupt referee and also the president of the International Podcasting Quizzing Federation, and I'm going to void that question out because I know that you know the answer to that question, because everyone knows the answer to that question. But
Lisa can
Mike
have
is-
the next question.
well, no, it's still your question. She just there was just no points awarded or there was just a void question. So, Mike, you're up again, and you are in the lead by 1.5. And the next question is: the actress Angela Kinsey plays which character in the show?
Me?
No, your name's not Mike.
Oh,
Are you asking who plays Angela?
Yes,
I got him.
Angela Kinsey plays which character? So, Angela Kinsey is the actress who
She
plays
plays
which
it.
character in the show?
Plays Angela.
yeah,
That's correct.
Yeah, she plays Angela.
yeah. I mean, they used a lot of their names.
What's Angela's last name?
Shroot.
Ah.
Yeah, she was married.
Trick question.
Aha! Yes,
Yes,
it is Angela Shroot. They got
it's
married. in the
Angela
finale.
Martin.
Martin
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shroot.
So that's
Martin
what this quiz
hyphen
is.
Shroot.
But we're not
Angela-
gonna. So Mike gets a point for that. So
Angela Cat.
meow meow. All right, Mindy Kaling. Over to you, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
That's you. Who played? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a. Starting over. Mindy Kaling, who played Kelly Kapoor in the sitcom, also served as a writer, director, and blank on the show. What was her other role?
Writer, director, and
Yep.
producer.
Yes, and specifically, what kind of producer? The best
Executive.
kind. executive producer.
Isn't the only kind on a sitcom?
I think. Yeah, they really don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I have a fun fact about Kelly Kapoor.
Mike, over to you for a fun fact about Kelly Kapoor.
So when they were doing the that episode where they would write nationalities or races, people's races on post-its and stick them on their forehead, and they had to guess. Well, when the Indian joke that Michael was making at Kelly, Mindy Kaling wrote that joke because she wanted Steve Carell to do an Indian voice. and it made him, and apparently Steve Carell was very uncomfortable with it, but Kelly Kapoor had to basically coach him through it and like talk him down.
Try my cookie.
Is that what he
You
said?
want, you want my gooby?
Oh,
And then she smacked him in the face. But yeah, Mindy Kaling wrote that whole scene and that joke because specifically for Steve Carell to do it.
Steve Carell, but Steve Carell's character, Michael Scott, that is what he did. He didn't understand.
Inappropriate everything.
It's
Yeah.
basically Jason, but Jason's a milder form where I have to tell him when something's inappropriate and then he can't say that. Because otherwise, like the time he didn't know what rim job is and he kept calling everything a rim job. And I'm like, you can't say that. And he's like, why not? What's a rim job? He's like saying it at work. And I'm like, please stop saying rim job. What is it? And I'm like, just stop saying it. But what does it mean?
National Lampoon's Family Vacation, that movie, right?
Oh, it's one of Jason's
1983.
favorites.
Well, the sequel to it with Ed Helms, where he plays adult Rusty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we've seen it. It's pretty good.
The sequel would have been European Vacation.
No,
right?
it was
You're talking
basically
about, or you're
it
talking
was
about the remake.
It was the remake.
Okay.
Yeah, the remake sequel,
Mm.
whatever. But the scene
mean-
where
you mean,
Rusty and his son are sitting at the pool, and he says, "Good no, give your dad a good night rim job." And the guy's walking up, and when he says it, he just stops and turns around and walks away. That's one of my favorite scenes like ever.
Let's take a quick time out to welcome another Jason.
Is it Jason?
and perhaps a Candace?
Or is it Candace or is it both of them? See in the
Who is
chat. It's completely off the rails.
hey,
Jason and
hold on.
Candace.
I'm in full screen, so I can't see comments. Hold on. You're completely off the rails. Hi,
Yeah.
completely off the rails.
It's
But-
Jason and
ooh.
Candace, or Jason,
Welcome
or
to-
Candace, or Jason and Candace.
You guys would be fantastic together. You should have them.
Have you met them yet?
No. Well, now.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, you need to.
Yep.
They're great. Yeah. You'd have a ball.
It's just Jason.
This and
Oh.
the Steel R. The Steeler.
I don't know who that
Steeler.
is.
Okay.
No,
The Steeler.
I did. They were on before, and I think I said the same thing. I'm like, oh, the Steel R, and then I got my virtual ass kicked.
It's Jason from Off the Rails is watching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Completely off the rails.
What's up, dude? How are you? So
I'm doing
we
good.
are in
How
the
are you?
middle of round number 2 of the live office trivia question quiz. Lisa versus Mike. Mike is currently in the lead at 2.5. Yes, the 0.5s. 2-1 for Lisa, who is the biggest. Why are you behind? Explain yourself. Stop explaining. The next question is
When I ask you a question, you keep your mouth shut.
you do not
Answer me.
Because here's how I've watched most of my rewatches of the Office 400,000 times, playing in the background while doing
Yeah.
my billing for the Buffalo News.
Fair enough. All right. The last question was answered by Lisa, which was correct. So, Mike, over to you. The casting team initially wanted John Krasinski to audition for which role?
No, I didn't get the last one right. I didn't get John Krasinski.
Yeah, no, this is Lisa's question.
This
this is Lisa's question.
This is me.
All right. Are you challenging?
stole
Are you
my-
challenging the president of the International
He
Podcasting
stole my
Quizzing
my
Federation?
answer. He got
Who
it right.
answered executive producer?
Oh, me. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mike, the casting team initially. Where's Caleb? I need backup. The casting team initially wanted John Krasinski to audition for which role in The Office?
know
Dwight.
this.
No. Oh, okay.
Was it Dwight?
It is indeed Dwight Schrute. Another point for Mike. 3.5.
My second guess was Michael Scott, and then I remembered no, that
For
can't be
those
correct.
of you in the viewing audience, I do keep score on an envelope.
World
All right.
record podcaster Mike is in the lead, probably. I don't know.
All right, Lisa. Carol, one of Michael Scott's girlfriends, is his wife in real life.
Yep.
What is her real name?
Oh fuck!
That is not correct. Mike, what do you have?
No, I
it's
didn't
Carol.
even get the chance.
You said her name was oh fuck.
Okay,
He said-
so I know it's his real wife. It's not Carol.
You got a fan club over there, Mike. The Steel R. Period.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh wow, that's
I don't
disappointing.
know.
Mike, do you
Yeah,
have a
what?
guess as to Michael Scott's, Steve Carell's wife's real name?
It's Carol something. I know they met when they both worked on the Daily Show together.
Carol was his girlfriend,
I know.
but
Isn't
in
her
real life, what is her
isn't
real
her
Her
name?
name's not Carol in real life.
Is it
I know that.
Susan? Is it Susan?
It is not Susan.
Janet.
So this it doesn't go on forever,
Barbara.
guys. Stop. All right,
Samantha.
Ann Holt.
We were close.
All right.
Quarter of
take-
a
Here's a
point.
clue, Mike. You're gonna get this because it is the name of Chris Benoit's wife, the late Chris Benoit. It's a wrestling question.
Oh God, I don't know.
Oh, I thought I was giving you that. Not
No.
that anybody's getting any points here.
You just said it.
It is Ronald Reagan's wife's name. Former president.
Nancy?
There it is. Nancy Carell.
Oh, okay.
No points awarded. You both suck. Anyways, just kidding.
Oh. Wah, wah.
All right. Question for
He
Lisa.
proposes to
Be careful because you might be giving away an answer.
okay.
Not that you are. All right. I got so confused. That was Mike's question.
Yeah,
Lisa, what is the name of the podcast? Oh no, we can't do that.
What?
That's competition. But for fun, what's the name of the podcast Fisher and Kinsey launched in real life?
Office Ladies.
This lady-
There it
Ladies.
is. Yes.
We
Love
both said
that.
it.
Love that podcast.
Okay, Lisa for the point. Mike, and there are 3 questions left in this round. During most of the 3rd season, which actor had to wear a wig because they had to cut their hair for the movie Leatherheads?
John Krasinski.
Yes.
is correct.
You got it.
That does officially put Mike in the lead for this because you cannot catch
He'd
up.
be so handsome if he got a nose job. Am I correct?
I think we really should do a punishment shot.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we will. We will.
All right, Lisa, the character of Robert California is portrayed by which actor?
You know I love him. But why is his name escaping me? Probably because I've had 5 martinis and pot.
I let you have 5 martinis. Who is paying for all this alcohol? Sponsor us, please. At who is paying for all this alcohol?
Oh, and I love him so much.
Oh, it's Mike Gray.
One of my favorite 1980s actors.
Oh, he's not a 1980s actor.
Why can't I say his
Over
name?
to the chat. Are you guys answering these questions?
I love,
Do you know
I
The
love
Office?
The
How are you guys
Secretary.
doing over there?
I love him as an actor. Fuck.
Let me finish this and then I'll say it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. And this is PG, by the way.
It's James Spader.
Yes, James Spader.
All right.
I love
The
James
referee
Spader. He
did
is a
not officially go
phenomenal
over
actor.
to you, Mike, so no points on that.
But
But
hold on,
What?
James
Boo.
Spader.
it doesn't matter because you're winning this round.
James Spader has not been used enough as an actor because he's phenomenal.
He could be
He's
a
on that show, The
1980s
Blacklist.
actor.
On TV.
Yeah, The Blacklist. Yeah, it's
He could be a
good show.
1980s actor. He
Mhm.
could be a 1980s.
So great.
And the last question goes to Mike. What was unique? Sorry, I was looking on forward. What was unique about this sitcom's auditioning process? Mike doesn't get a point because the referee didn't ask him. Boy, there's just utter chaos in this chat.
The auditioning process.
I never asked the question. What was unique about the sitcom's auditioning process?
I
This
don't
is a hard
know.
one to ask. So
That's a hard. I'll
I mean,
pass. to Lisa.
I remembered reading about this, and the only thing that I can know or that I can think of
okay. I
is that
remember
they
seeing
had
it.
them audition together to see if they worked as a couple. So like Jim and Pam auditioned together
To see how they interacted with each other.
to see how they interacted with each other. That's all that I know.
Yeah. So there's one specific keyword that would be the answer to this question. And the clue is, you're both going to get this. I'm going on a job.
Interview?
Thank you. There it is.
Oh.
The actors didn't read scripts. Instead, they were interviewed while playing the characters for
That kind
that
of
they
makes
auditioned
sense
for.
because it was, and because I know way too much shit about The Office, although I'm being put on the spot and
That's
not
what's
knowing
in the
stuff,
dishwasher.
is that they actually had working computers and they used to play solitaire all day. And they literally used to like staple shit and write shit and like do stuff on their computers because they were told to literally do shit while
On a
they
com-
were, so
Yeah,
that
and
it
they had-
weird shit.
looked like an office.
They had full internet access too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. So that is round number 2 is over. Mike won that round. I don't know who won the first round because I wasn't doing as well at my scorekeeping. Mike is posing.
He's the Steelers gonna count Mike's points because he wants him to win.
Well, you know something, brother.
Let me tell
Mike,
you something, brother.
Would you like to celebrate your second round victory with a victory speech in the form of Hulk Hogan? Go.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. When Lisa came to the ring,
You're interrupting Hulk Hogan.
when Lisa came to the ring and challenged Hulkamania to an office trivia, I said, well, let me tell you something about this, brother. I know a lot about the office too. And let me tell you something. I accept your challenge and I'll see you at the Office Mania.
Can I rebuttal it as Ric Flair?
This
Go
ought
for
to
it.
be good. Yes, you absolutely can.
Woo!
Woo!
That's all you got.
You said you're
take it.
gonna beat me, but you're not gonna beat me. I got alligator shoes.
Wait a second. That's Mike Tyson.
The wheeling dealing, the
I'm
limousine
the wheeling
riding,
dealing.
kiss
You just
stealing.
gave Ric Flair a
wheeling deal.
lisp. That
He
sounded
does
like
have
Mike.
a lisp.
That sounded like Mike Tyson.
Hey, let me tell you something, boy.
I'm
That's
the
exactly what
I'm the
just
wheeling
happened.
dealing.
I'm gonna bite the eel
Record
off.
stealing.
Record. Mike wins round 3 because you just insulted Ric Flair. All right. For extra no bonus
Fur
points.
coats, alligator shoes.
For no bonus points, Mike, please correct her. It's a limousine riding, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing. What?
Limousine riding, air jet flying,
And I'm
That's right.
Rolex wearing,
Rolex wearing.
and I've got-
son of a gun.
and I'm having a hard time keeping these alligators down.
Oh,
And then you
it's one of
gotta
my favorite.
do the 4 horsemen pose.
It's one of my favorite promos with the alligators.
Do you know that my
Let's
son
get ready to suck
spoke-
it?
Do you know that my son spoke to Ric Flair at one
Me
of the
too.
Comic-Cons?
Me too. And Mick Foley.
You know that Rick.
Oh, you did?
And Jason, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Jason
Yeah.
spoke to Tommy the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the
All right.
Hammer
right.
Valentine at one of the Comic-Cons, and it was sad.
Oh, it's Caleb. That's right. The Steel R is Caleb. Duh.
Oh my God,
Steel-
is it Caleb?
Steel Reserve. Okay. That I
knew that. And
I didn't
we
know-
did the Steel R thing last time. I just couldn't remember it was Caleb.
Why are you rooting for Mike?
Why are you
Caleb?
sneak attacking?
What the fuck? Come on, Caleb.
Caleb's haunt
All right.
season starts tonight.
Nice.
Well, fuck you, Caleb. I'm not coming to your haunt
oh,
season.
jeez. He gave us a bird bath and you're fucking him.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That didn't
No,
sound
he gave Lisa a bird bath.
But I gave him a what did I
No,
give him?
you did not give him any of
Yeah,
those.
I brought him suspenders
Those are
and a
for
shirt
me
that was
only.
too small.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, hold on. Lisa has to
for
do a punishment shot.
Yeah, I need to
Oh,
do a
you
shot.
do need to do a punishment shot. Here, just finish my glass.
I don't like
I'll-
this. This is actually punishment.
I'm gonna use this.
That's a lot of whiskey for once.
To make my
I'm
punishment
sipping
shot.
this.
And you know what?
All right.
I'm
We're gonna take this quick break during punishment shot
I
for
need to,
Jason
like,
to use the restroom.
Chase this with like a beer or something.
This is my punishment
Ooh,
shot.
So I can do, and Jaeger's really, really close to absinthe. So I can do absinthe, which I don't mind, but with a chaser of water. Because I actually don't mind the taste of black licorice.
It's okay. Yeah, I like black liquor. Like it's not a favorite for sure, but
No.
I mean, I don't not like it.
Yeah, at one point, me and Jason kept doing cocktails with fucking absinthe in them, and we're like, all right, enough of the absinthe. We had
Yeah.
like 3 episodes with absinthe, and it was getting overwhelming.
Oh, I bet.
It was too much absinthe. Yeah, it was the Dead Celebrities trilogy that every one of our drinks had a little bit of absinthe in it. It was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Is that a Gunner?
Yeah, he's in the living room downstairs.
So we decided that on that week that you guys are here, one of the days, and my son will be here too, my daughter and her boyfriend will come over and watch Gunner so that we can go out.
For real?
Yeah, but my daughter, just be aware that my daughter will take full
got 2
advantage
words.
of this, and she's 25.
Oh, Maria?
She's going, she's gonna show him the worst
Oh,
YouTube videos, so he'll be seeing plastic babies farting and all kinds of
I
shit.
mean, as long as it's nothing, inappropriate for an 8-year-old.
Well, we can't promise because my daughter has done this shit
she's
forever,
25 now. She should be
and
good.
it doesn't matter because she's done this to Megan her whole life.
Well, that's
Yeah.
her sister. This is Gunner. He's
But
8.
I mean, okay, she's
She's
corrupted.
known Megan since she was
She's
1.
corrupted an 8-year-old before. Her friend's 8-year-old brother. She made him do YouTube videos where he was like dancing to her favorite songs from movies and things like that. So yeah, no, but she she wouldn't do anything inappropriate. But yeah, he may be watching like videos of compilations of birds and who knows what weird ASMR
or
and
Youngblood and
Youngblood.
Oh,
He
ASMR.
likes to watch.
Let's talk about that for 1 second.
He likes to watch. Oh God, what is it? Hold on, Gunner, come here. I'll
While
let
we're
him
waiting
tell
for
you.
Gunner, let's check the chat and see if anyone is still there. Jason, are you still there?
Are you still here,
My
Jason?
grandson watches toddler ASMR, by the way.
What's ASMR?
Oh my God, you don't know?
You need to look it
Oh
up.
my God.
Look it up on TikTok.
It is a mess. There are people getting thousands and thousands of listens to do this.
Hmm.
Ready?
Oh, is that the I
Are you
fucking
relaxed? Are you relaxed?
that shit irritates me
Can
on
you
a whole other level. Yeah, I see TikToks. It's like this one guy, he's got a Spider-Man mat. He's got the muff off of his microphone like
The
this,
muff.
and he's doing shit like and then he's clearly not American. I'm gonna assume he's from Asia. Not to sound disrespectful or racist, but and he's and I'm like, will you fucking stop?
So me and Jen were going to do ASMR whispering, but she had a headache.
There should be a whole Unfortunate Horrors episode where all 3 of you just do talk like this
Whisper?
the whole time. Yeah, it's a normal.
Oh my
regular
God.
episode,
And
but you just
the
talk like
That
ASMR
would be
edition.
brilliant.
Gunner!
We're gonna do it.
That
Come
is,
here.
Mike, that is brilliant. You have to do that.
What like this?
Or every episode includes a 5-minute
Of ASMR.
segment of
what is this?
Lisa, Tabby, and Jen doing ASM. That is brilliant.
What?
So we were gonna have Maddie
The
Ice.
lights on.
Did you do your shot?
All the lights
Yeah.
are on in the house except for
So-
his bedroom and
So
and
you
the
don't-
staircase,
don't-
and he's bitching because it's too dark in the house and he can't see.
Oh,
He's in the living room
no.
with the light on. The
He's
kitchen
in
light's
that
on.
mode.
This light is on. The dining room light is on, and the bathroom
Oh.
light is on because Gunnar can't have darkness anywhere near him.
I used to be afraid of dark.
Come here. You need to tell Uncle Jason and Aunt Lisa something. They want to know about YouTube. This is ridiculous. Come here,
Ooh,
please.
that smells good. There's
Then
a
turn on the
waffly
light.
smell. There's like a maple
You
smell.
already
that
have
comes out of
half
there.
the
smells
lights in the
great,
house
but
on.
it doesn't fucking.
What are you afraid
There's like a
of?
waffly maple smell coming out of there. Do you smell it?
Jesus,
Definitely maple.
titty fucking Christ.
So okay, I have to tell you something.
Wait, he doesn't even have
I
his
have to
headset
tell you
on.
something.
You gotta watch. You gotta
So
watch. Okay, now he's
we're
got his
going
headset
to we're going to get Maddie Ice, and he
Maple.
said he would do it to do a Dear Maddie segment that we can just throw in. And
on.
the
To
reason
what,
for
the
this
horse?
is because I
on
meant
the, on the
to.
horse?
The one night I couldn't sleep, and it was like 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to reinstate my Facebook that I'm locked out of, and I was going between Facebook, Twitter, messages, this and that. And I wound up sending a message meant for Tabby and Jen in our group to fucking Maddie Ice.
Well, that's an
And
accident.
in the morning, he sends me a message.
Dad's-
He's like, I kind of ghosted you. He's like, but I don't like to like answer this kind of. I'm like, what the fuck?
What did you say to him?
I was fucking mortified.
What
We'll
did you
say it.
Mortified.
We'll say it when we're not live.
Mortified. And I'm like, oh my
Well-
God, that was not meant for
Oh,
you.
I need to know now without you saying it. Sext it
It
to
was
me.
about you
Great.
when we were fighting.
Oh, that's what 5 minutes ago. I mean,
And I'm like, I don't know you. If you knew me well at all, I wouldn't be saying this stuff to you. And I'm like, I am so
Wait a second.
so embarrassed
why are you saying it to Tabby?
because they're my
No.
girlfriends.
It's Gunner. He's here.
Oh,
So
I mean that's.
so
okay,
yeah,
well,
so
thank God that-
I'm like I was embarrassed, and I'm like, all right, I'm like, so after that, I'm like, we need to like take this and turn this into something. I'm like, we're gonna do a Dear Maddie, and rather than Dear Abby. And
my
I'm
God.
like, he goes, I will totally do that.
Hello.
Beep, 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 beep,
Hi.
beep, beep. We interrupt this podcast to bring on a very
Oh,
special guest.
Mommy's home. Go get mommy. He
Gunner?
left again.
Oh, I was trying to introduce. I was going to introduce Gunner like in an
Inner
official manner.
dusk.
I was going to gold dust manner.
Yeah, so I messaged a random man that we barely know, that is married with a small child, random stuff about my marriage, and it was completely
Oh,
embarrassing.
so it was random that you were telling Tabby, not
It would be the
Not
stuff
one
I
general.
would normally
Not-
tell my friends.
nothing one general or one specific.
So embarrassing because it was really
Whispered into
embarrassing.
my ear while no one's listening.
It was the worst.
What did you say?
Just that what we were fighting about.
That could be anything.
Do you understand what that felt like to that person where I was like randomly telling them
And then
shit?
we podcasted with him?
No, it was after.
What?
Because I had him in my messages because we were talking about the podcast. I
We
had
weren't fighting after Maddie Ice, were we?
no.
It was when we were-
Don't push buttons.
It was when we were fighting, when you were talking to me weird, and you were aggravated about having to go back to work, and we were fighting.
Oh, that was just 2 days.
And
3
I
days
couldn't
ago.
go to sleep, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was groggy, and I had alcohol, and I was switching between like all different like there
See,
because now I have
Mike says it.
all of our socials for Unfortunate Horrors.
Yeah.
I have our fate, and I was trying to get into
bet-
my personal
Lucy
Facebook
jumped
on top
into
of
her water
everything.
bowl just because Tabby's home.
Yeah.
I do that often too. I just jump into the bathtub
Yeah, because I'm
don't-
home.
because
Yeah, I was
Lisa's home.
I was gonna say, wait, you jump into Bandit's water bowl?
Mike, I would kindly ask you at this point because while you walked away, we were discussing the Maddie Ice incident.
Yeah.
I'm going to refer
so
to it as
embarrassing.
the Ice Baby 2022.
The ice storm.
Now he's afraid to send me any sort of message.
So what I would ask you to do, Mike, because this story, the premise for this story is that Lisa was not able to sleep. She was mad at me. And she was then working on the internet and then sent an errand text message to the wrong person. So please,
It's happened to
Please.
everyone.
for the benefit of, mainly Lisa, recite your disclaimers for the show. Don't text and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Always drink responsibly.
Don't drink and text
And don't text
No, I never
from
said
bed
text.
at night.
in the middle of the night
In the middle of the night.
after alcohol
After and a fight.
and a fight.
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Was it after 2?
It was so embarrassing. Like, and I looked like a psychopath because why would I just randomly text someone I barely fucking know what I texted them? Why?
That's amazing.
It is not amazing. It's so embarrassing.
So now we're on the outs with Matty Ice.
We're not on the outs because he agreed to be Dear Maddie.
Oh, so it worked out in your favor.
It's
So
so
you-
embarrassing.
So you covered for your silliness.
It's still highly embarrassing. It's still very.
We're gonna move
What
on
if you
to.
accidentally texted your boss something that you meant to like text your friend?
Well, the
Yeah,
funny
it's
thing,
exactly
the
what
funny thing about
happened.
that is, if you look at the way that, excuse me, Insta Twitter works, is
Yeah.
that it asks for your contacts, and every once in a while, because I've been getting more involved in trying to set all this stuff
Mhm.
back up and all that. I'm like, oh, connect to No, I don't want to connect to Mr. G, who's the vice president of the company that I work for, and send him a promo from Designated Quizzers. That's not a good idea.
The funny thing is
Dear
that
boss,
'cause
please fire me.
we're all connected to the Twitter and everything, and that would have
Love
come
Twitter.
up, but I don't think you're logged into the Twitter, and you would have been like, "What the fuck? What's going on?" I may have gotten divorced that night.
Wow, that's a first. I'm actually on the offense for once.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
I love it.
So
What is going on with Miss Tabby? Is she joining us?
she just got home from work.
That
Yeah,
sounds
she's
cute.
gonna change and grab a bite to eat, and she'll come up for a little bit. She's got to be at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What time do you have to be at work?
7:30.
Yeah. Well, guess what time Mike and
But
I
we
don't have
work
to be at
in-
work.
Saturdays are easy. We work in the dark.
Yeah.
We literally shut off the lights and work in the dark.
It's an all
because
night. It's an all night Mike
the
and Jason
fucking
party.
lights, the fluorescent lights all week long wear on us.
We're gonna
So
talk
on Saturdays,
wrestling.
when our boss is not there, we shut the lights off.
You know what? While we're up there in December, if the ladies want to go out and have a girls' night one night, me and Jason will gladly stay at the house and we'll get drunk and watch pro wrestling all night long on
Yeah,
Peacock.
God.
you can drive us.
No, you have to call an Uber. We're drinking.
Yeah,
but
we're
at the
we're
I'm
house.
not
also
Ubering.
drinking.
Fuck that.
Well, then you're walking.
Well, then
It's
Joey's
the
driving
false.
us.
One of two things
Yeah,
will happen. You make it or
Make
you'll
Joey
get murdered.
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Make
go.
Joey rent him a tuxedo and a
Nope.
top hat, and he can be like your chauffeur and he has to
Yeah.
sit in the car and stay there until you guys are ready to go home.
Yeah.
You mean he needs to wear a happy hour podcast T-shirt and a Designated Quizzers beret?
or he could get one of those tuxedo T-shirts.
And the slides.
Yes. Oh,
The
slides.
Designated
The
Quizzer
Designated
slides.
Quizzer slides.
There you go.
Oh my god, I was working on the merch.
With
Anyway,
a tuxedo T-shirt.
Tuxedo T-shirt.
I
after
think that's a
shooting
splendid idea.
after shooting the pilot, this is a little interlude. John, Jenna, Steve, and I went out for a sandwich down the road in Culver City from that crappy little studio we were at to this crappy little sandwich shop. Steve was like, I think this could be really special, and I'm betting that these are the roles that will define us for the rest of our lives. No matter what we do for the rest of our lives, this is what we will be known for. That is a quote from Rainn Wilson about his experience at the office.
I love Rainn Wilson. He's
What was he just
so
in that we watched?
amazing. I don't know. He's amazing in everything.
No,
You
he was
should-
in that. Oh, the drummer. He was the drummer in the movie.
Oh,
Rockstar.
it's such a great movie.
Was it Rockstar? Is that what it was?
Something
No,
like
no,
that.
no.
It was. That was. I was.
No,
entertained.
Yeah.
the rock stars, that Mark Wahlberg movie that came
Oh,
out.
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's
That's
Mark
my one.
Wahlberg. It was. But he was a drummer in. And it was.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Yeah, it was
a
really
good movie.
funny. But do you know?
What's my new favorite movie?
Did you
for the moment?
watch 6 Feet Under? Because he was the love interest of the mom in 6 Feet Under on HBO.
The Rocker is the movie.
The Rocker. Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you smell what the rocker is cooking?
and it's on HBO Max.
Yeah. It's funny.
What else is?
He's amazing.
What was that?
Is Gunnar just randomly yelling at himself?
He's yelling at YouTube.
He has temporary Tourette's.
He's very much invested in
Say,
what happens
"Gunnar!"
on the YouTube.
I think my vape's done.
What's my new favorite HBO Max movie? We watched it the other night for Cheap Seat Reviews.
The Joker.
It's not your favorite movie.
I love that.
You're not
No,
gonna
I'm not going
watch
to rewatch
again.
it. But
It's not a rewatch movie.
no, I agree with that. But it was a good movie.
It-
I like
You want me to just keep laughing?
In order to rewatch something,
It's got to be easy.
it has to be easy to rewatch. That's a difficult rewatch.
Yeah, they were right. It was a painful.
What, the Joker?
It was a hard watch.
It was a very well-made
was a
movie,
great movie,
and a
and-
well-acted
I
movie.
Yeah.
loved it. I absolutely
great
loved the
movie.
Joker.
But
is it a binge?
is it-
like
is it-
a
can you
comfort,
rewatch it easily?
A comfort movie?
Oh,
Is it
yeah, absolutely.
you think?
Oh, I know I could.
Well,
If somebody,
Big time
I love it. I've seen it several
DC
times.
fan. So
It's not. It wasn't about that. I completely agree with where Sean and the crew were at about that. Is that
Mhm.
it's not about the DC or the Marvel or the comic or the this or that. It was about, can you easily, comfortably watch that movie a second time? I could, but
I feel like-
it was a hard. You had to invest yourself into that movie.
I feel like you could watch it again for just to answer questions you may have had for things you didn't notice the first time around.
DJ Eric's in the house.
That's it.
What's up, Eric?
The king of candy corn lane. I almost bought DJ
Love
Eric.
candy
I don't know who you
corn.
are. I almost bought
You can't
candy
buy
corn
DJ
at the
Eric. He's not for sale.
almost bought candy corn at the dollar store today.
Oh, I hate
But I'm on a-
candy corn.
I'm on a diet, so
So good.
I had to stop myself.
No
I like
disrespect,
the
I
the
see
candy corn with the bottom of it is the chocolate.
Yes.
That's my
Do you
favorite.
eat it in layers, Mike? Do you bite the
Sometimes.
You
it
also-
by layers?
Do
Or
people
I'll
also
just
eat
grab a
candles?
handful. It's also good with peanuts.
Do people
really?
also just eat
Oh.
unlit candles? I mean, is that
Tell
another
me,
thing you
tell
like?
me that the pumpkins are not the fucking best.
I'm out.
Yeah,
You
100%.
guys, you guys handle
pumpkins,
this part.
Right? There's something about the pumpkins that is the shit.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the shit part.
Hey guys, it's time for Friday night hangout.
Oh, sweet.
We'll switch over to.
We're interrupting his Cobra Kai. By
Beep,
the
beep,
way,
beep, beep, beep.
my
We
No,
interrupted.
I've got 2 episodes of the whole season left, and I'm done.
oh my son is a big fan of that. It's
What-
really good, but I didn't stick with it, so I need to go back and do it again.
When I got to the car rider line at Gunner School to pick him up, I got there like an hour and a half early. So I turned on Cobra Kai, and I rested my phone on on the top of my steering wheel, and I just laid my seat back and watched it.
Mhm.
I got through about 3 episodes.
It's really good.
Scale of 1 to 10. How is the caramel apple candy corn? You're not reading the chat.
They have the traditional stuff.
No,
It's
no.
just not candy corn. I know.
Did you read the chat?
You have, yes, I can see it.
Oh.
You have, there's tons of different candy corn, but I'm sorry, the best candy corn is just the regular straight up candy corn, the brown in the bottom, the orange in the middle, and the white on the top. That's the best one. It just is.
So you're a Dolly Parton fan over Whitney Houston, and I will always love you.
Yes. Original straight up candy corn is the best.
Scale of 1 to 10. DJ Eric.
OG candy corn.
OG candy corn. GO candy corn.
Candy corn, it's good. I love it. It's the
Yeah.
the official
Let's,
candy of the autumn season.
5.
So
Wasn't bad. Okay. See. I mean,
me and Jason are fans of the candy that no one likes. And I don't know if it's because we have had a lot of kids, but we will eat the Smarties. We will eat the,
I've only birthed one child. Mike, how is our child doing?
no,
He's doing great.
Excellent.
we like the Whoppers. We like, sorry.
Feel better?
we
Flobanaise.
we like Tootsie Rolls. We like,
Lisa just sneezed her literal
This
brain out.
episode sponsored by Flobanaise.
what's the other one? The Smarties. We'll eat all the shit candy. All the candy that the kids didn't want was like, yes.
If you have symptoms
The
of death,
sixlets. Yeah. All the candy no one ever wanted. And I think it's because we had kids and they ate everything that was good and they left us with the shit that you became like, it was bad when you were a kid. It was the bullshit candy when you were a kid, but when you're an adult with kids and that's all that's left, you're like, yes, this is the shit. Like
behind
Milk Duds Give me all the milk duds.
We are moving on to the next round. Behind the scenes trivia. I love the flavored Tootsie Rolls. The
What up,
butterfly.
homies?
There's
Hey,
Hi.
yo.
Oh, I didn't get to see your hair in person.
Because you're not in person.
this happened last week.
No, I only saw it in photos.
Queen of the White Claw.
She said she hasn't seen your new
Tabby,
hair.
you
in
should
person.
really,
Oh.
You have to
Tabby,
be
you
Yeah,
should
I'm
really
really-
go for a White Claw
I'm really
sponsorship.
very jealous that you can pull off short hair like that and
Oh,
it
thanks.
fits you. Because I am not a fucking short hair person. Every time I cut my hair, I sorely regret it. I look horrible in short hair.
I didn't cut it. She just colored it. I said, don't touch it
But-
because I'm trying to grow it out.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but like that particular whatever, your hair has been really
Oh, yeah.
short and your hair's been that long. And you're like, I can't even imagine you with long hair because I feel like you just fit with that level of hair.
The level
Like
of
you're a
hair.
short hair person. You know this because otherwise you'd have long hair.
Well, the reason why that I cut it a couple months ago, it used to be like halfway down my chest. I cut it
Mhm.
because I bleached it and fried probably about 8 inches of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, I'm jealous of people who can have short hair because I want short hair. I want to look good in short hair. Do I? No, absolutely
you have
not.
bitched about having short hair forever. I said
I-
when you get to a certain
I
age, you're going to
know.
be a
And I will
short-haired
never
lady.
be able. Okay, Jason, be honest with me right now. Do I look good in short hair?
Well, of course you do.
No, I don't. Do I look better in long hair?
Of course you do.
See,
You have to be
See?
honest.
there you go.
I am.
Honest.
I
opinion.
honestly value my wallet, so I have to say
Truth
yes to
telling.
all of
Do you
those.
do you guys know that Jason used to have long hair?
Like
I
this.
did not have long hair.
Mine.
No, my hair never got past my shoulders.
It was
No.
still
I
shoulder
was able to
length.
put it in a ponytail, but not.
He also
a
had a
long
full
ponytail.
beard a lot of the time.
I have a full beard right now.
No, full beard, like
Um,
beard.
I am going for. I want to get up to 5 people who. Tabby, this is for you, and I made reference to this earlier. Then we're going to get back to our quiz, but I need to get up to 5 people who recognize me for
This picture right here.
no, because Tabby, you're one of them, and then there's Dave Zalatoris from
I'm
Beer in
scared.
Front,
What are we?
and
Oh.
who else said something to me about it?
I don't
The voice thing. So I got to
have
get up to
no
5
idea.
people. If I get up to 5 people, what am I going to do if I get up to 5 people?
Oh, the voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but Mike really referenced it more on your last episode.
I listened to Unfortunate Horrors for the. I finally finished it.
I
finally
love
finished it.
Unfortunate Horrors.
And the Unfortunate Horrors.
Oh,
And
I was just talking about Unfortunate
for
Horrors.
whatever reason, and I think I may have had too much alcohol, I kept saying like,
Like
and I'm like, please stop. I need to stop with the filler words.
Oh, and
I have
you
to
know
be a better
the
broadcaster.
problem there was you were saying Mike.
No.
Anyway. Sorry, Tabby, you didn't know about that.
Tabby, I told
don't
Jason
care.
about the
She
dear
doesn't
the
care.
dear Maddie thing where I messaged
Oh, yeah.
Maddie.
I don't know about. I will
We're
find the answer.
connected to
Hey.
each to the same Twitter, Jason and I, and
I
for
can fix
whatever
this.
reason, he's not logged in. So he would have seen that, and had he seen that, and all it really was me bitching about Jason to a random person who I barely fucking know.
Okay, sorry, Maddie Ice, the random person named Maddie Ice that we
It's
just
okay.
recorded an episode with.
He
He's not a
does
random
finally-
person.
on Friday.
He
so
still
All
is
right.
a random
All right,
person.
let's
I do
get back
not
on
know
track.
him on a friend level.
Let's get back on track.
Round 3.
Behind
Oh.
the scenes trivia is for the real. Wow.
No,
Don't count that voice. Behind the scenes trivia is for the real fans out there. Such trivia sheds light upon things that were never revealed during the actual show. See question
I know
3.
what that is. I smell it.
Listen, I missed one word. Communications information no one could have possibly anticipated and informs everyone about the creator of the American version of the show.
I don't have anything. I drank mine last
This is
night.
just the prelude. And while we focus, while we know the focus is on the office trivia, you can use these behind the scenes questions. So that is where we're going to discuss the behind the scenes activity of product creation and product launches, important meetings, other events, and so on. Things that only you and your employees, here we go again with the employees, are involved in that the clients and customers don't really get to see. So, in general, think of this as a warming up activity before the trivia or even a post trivia discussion. So, employees, it's really about the approach that resonates with you and your employees. In season 4, here's the question. And we're going to start with who? We're going to start with the loser of round 2. That means that Lisa, you are up first.
What are we
And
playing?
I guess Tabby, hey Tabby, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to send you. We're going to take a short break for me to send this quiz to Tabby.
Ooh, is the chicken
Time out on
good?
the
I've
play.
never had the chicken. I just want.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Who
hungry.
doesn't love a good chicken?
I'm starving.
Well,
I'm guessing they are too.
Do you have breakfast at your hotel?
Engine
Yes.
22, Tabby. 22 is
Correct.
I fucking love hotel
Okay.
breakfast.
Ours is pretty good, actually.
It's
It's
okay.
You haven't been to the new hotel to have breakfast. Shut up.
Oh, can he come to have breakfast?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Usually,
I
no.
I don't have to have
I don't know
breakfast.
why I
to
like
do
hotel
Well, no.
breakfast. So much.
Usually, the past couple days that I've worked in the morning,
that. She said, "Can
After-
you come to have breakfast?"
after breakfast closes
Title.
down at 10 o'clock. Title of your sex tape.
Yeah, I don't need breakfast for that. It helps, but I usually eat breakfast after.
But after it shuts down at 10 o'clock, anything left over, they're like, "Hey, does anybody want any breakfast?" So, yeah, usually
there you
food
go.
left over.
And thank you, by the way, for the latest
welcome.
stay that we had last week at the Homewood
Homewood.
Suites in
Oh, did you get 'em the
Victor,
family
New
Oh,
York.
not even close to as nice.
It still was nicer than the
It was
shithole we
nice.
might have wound up in.
It was nice, but it was not. It was like half as nice as the one we stayed in.
Did you get your text message?
Here's our new sticker.
I
the
haven't even
sticker?
looked.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, it's my sticker. No, I
Breakfast
haven't
is
even
good, though.
looked. I'm shoving
this out.
food in my face. Hold on.
Okay. So we're going to alternate asking questions is my plan here. And if DJ
Oh,
Eric
God.
is still in the house,
He's not.
What is it?
okay, never mind.
What? I wasn't hearing.
Eric-
We're just practicing.
Oh, I love the flavor. Yeah, the flavored Tootsie Rolls are badass. The vanilla and orange are my favorites.
Ooh, orange yuck.
I think he left though,
No.
didn't he? Did he leave? Is he still there?
Oh no, nobody's watching.
Oh, okay.
Fed 3 people.
I didn't
Zach
get
from
anything,
Slayers.
Jason. You probably sent it to that random number again.
Oh, your wrong phone. It's like off by. It was
Wait,
a
I confirmed with you that it was 2-2, and you're like, yes. Did you
It
just
is
Lisa
9
answer me? Did you Lisa
No,
answer me?
it is
775
9422.
9. Yeah, you
That's what I
put
just
22.
did.
No, he put 2294.
No,
I thought.
no, it was like 503 or 5
All right,
5
so
something.
the-
Yeah,
TA.
yeah.
9422.
No.
Oh, but what-
9422.
We're gonna read this backwards. 557
Yeah,
205.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna get random. Well, nobody's
I don't care.
watching.
Nobody's watching. 502-775-9422.
That's what I just did.
Weird.
I'm
Sending
curious
it
to see how
again.
many people respond to your Facebook post. By the way, I just saw it. Shelby. Sunday the 30th? No, because we have
You
to
didn't
work
get it?
on Monday.
Mm-mm.
What the hell? 502-755-9422.
Go to the Happy Cruisers group chat.
Hold on.
It's in there.
Because the last message was from Sunday, August the 7th that said, "Who is this?"
Yeah, that's not mine.
It is. It actually is. It's from a while ago, and Jason sent you a text or something, and you're like, "Who is this?"
Oh, it was a
Because
TikTok
you
with
didn't have
"fuck
it
my work life."
leveled. Leveled. Labeled. Labeled.
All right, I'm sending it to Butts and stuff. Hold on.
I labeled the group butts and stuff.
Nice butts and stuff.
Send it here. It says title of.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. I'm good. I got it now. My phone's almost dead, but it won't.
I'm working on theater seating.
That's
It's important.
He
because
is. He really is.
I really am. Like, and I say theater seating. I don't mean I'm multi-layering
We can.
the basement, but I'm
It's your
working
call.
on, those individual seats that recline and each have a coffee a cup holder.
A,
and
a
Or can you
coffee
do
holder.
50?
Yeah.
It has to
Are
be there
any of
before you
you
guys come
ever
up because
impressed?
we've got wrestling to watch and you guys are going out for some sort of horror's night or something.
Oh yeah, no. When one
Yeah,
night,
yeah, they're gonna let us go out with a girls' night for a girls' night. We're gonna
Or
take
You
my
and Lisa are going
daughter.
out for girls' night, and me and Jason are gonna stay at home and get drunk and watch wrestling.
Okay.
Tabby, my daughter knows how to sing. We can find karaoke.
Oh,
you
that's
guys can
true.
Heck
sing
yeah.
together. My
Oh,
daughter's
yeah.
a fantastic
And we got to
singer.
do DJ trivia. We got to do.
Yeah. Oh,
You
DJ
guys, I
trivia.
don't know if you know this, but you
Oh,
guys are staying for a month, not a week. So sorry.
Oh,
Maria.
Oh
okay.
my God, we're gonna do so
Maria's
much
gonna
stuff.
babysit dinner.
They're gonna cut the brake line.
We
I
have
don't
to
know what's wrong with your
see,
car.
Connor can
Maria's
go
gonna
to
babysit dinner.
DJ trivia. So
I don't know why all four of your tires are flattened.
Whoops.
Did the Happy Hour podcast group get the trivia that now that rest of the Happy Hour podcast group can't look at because they'll know the
got-
answers to the questions?
Oh, I
I
got
won't
this
open
one.
the text, but
Don't
it's
open it,
it's the you open it.
I did.
Okay.
All right, which one are we doing?
All right, so you're gonna scroll down to
I'm in
Round-
chapters.
Round 3.
there's chapters. Hold on, I just started at the beginning. Show me chapters. Where are these chapters?
No, I just scrolled down and
Oh,
it says
chapter.
chapters.
Behind the scenes.
Okay, here we go.
We can do this the last round
Mm,
because I know you got to get to bed, and I'm
8
getting
a.m.
sleepy myself
sucks.
because I got crossfaded.
I'm
early.
7:30 and I don't give a fuck. But I'm
Ugh.
only
You
until
do because
4
you'll
o'clock.
complain all day tomorrow.
Yeah,
All
but
No,
you,
because Saturdays are easy for me.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah,
but
they're
Saturdays
not.
are not easy at a hotel.
I thought Saturdays were for the boys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
no, I've being the assistant general manager, I have to run up and down on the floors. I have to check rooms, make sure they're clean enough. Yeah, I get to do all that fun stuff in the morning.
Yeah, and
I sweep up dirt.
Saturdays are prime for hotels, I'm sure.
We've got 2 groups in this weekend. One of them is a huge wedding group, which is literally like woo girls and my dad will sue you chads. And we've got we have a huge group of golfers, which they're sitting outside right now getting plastered
Be right back.
as I left.
Well, I was about to. Okay. Yep. When you come back, we will begin round number 3.
Let's go.
He was
Right.
just joking. He said he was going to go to the hotel. And
I was
sit
gonna
out
go
back
play
get
golf
drunk
and
with
get
the
drunk.
golfers.
Friday night.
Oh,
They're not
gotcha.
playing golf. They're just getting drunk.
Well, same thing.
Oh, do you have a golf course at your hotel?
It's close. Well, I'm very close to the distilleries, so all of the bourbon distilleries are around me.
Work to the
and-
distilleries, live next to the distilleries. I mean, what's the difference at this point?
Do we have to? Are we staying in your hotel when we so that we can be there while you're working?
He could
When
bother
we
me the
come
whole
visit.
time. Send Tabitha up with more towels.
Excuse
And
me,
bourbon.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
Bourbon
I call
and
you
towels.
ma'am a lot.
I would like the bourbon soaked towels from, please.
I'll open the
Bourbon.
door and smack you with it.
Bourbon scented towels.
So be ready for
Pardon me, these towels do not smell like bourbon.
All right.
They
This is
smell like
Kentucky. This is
clean
And
Louisville.
now, the third and
Oh,
final round.
we have a guest. We have a guest.
Fuck you.
Who is?
Okay, we love our guest. Apparently, you.
I'm
guessed.
just kidding. I'm
Oh.
kidding. He
Hi,
knows I
Jacob.
love him.
Hi, Jacob. We love you.
Jacob.
Internet sucks
ain't over
tonight.
here.
That's okay, That's okay, Jacob. Jason sucks tonight too.
What happened? What'd you do?
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Jake is being Jake, and I'm
What'd I
being
do,
me.
Jake? I'm wearing your goddamn shirt.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I see what's going on here. I
Yeah,
got you.
random people are not just gonna join.
Oh,
Jason.
fuck, they are. Of
This
course
just
they are.
tasted like ice cream. By
Do
the
they
way,
not know the celebrity status of this room? Hello.
this room.
Hello. Somewhere in this room is Bandit the dog.
Somewhere in this room is that fancy little glass right there we got for $1 at the
All right.
freaking Goodwill.
So, round number 3. Tabby, we will alternate with questions.
I'm gonna
we will
sneeze
start-
again. But yeah, go ahead.
This is why we edit.
Sorry.
May Satan bless you.
All right. Anyways. Speaking of my ex-wife,
How dare you? How dare
Do you think
you
she-
compare
well,
that
we-
horrible person to Satan?
We know she's
Satan
not.
is amazing.
He can't.
Did you
say
just
this
say
stuff she's what? She's
Did you just say
She's
she's a
from Louisville.
cowl?
She's a cowl.
Okay.
No.
what is a
I did-
I cannot with you people.
Hi, welcome to an episode of Unfortunate Horrors where Tabby and
Here we
Lisa are
go.
completely random.
Mike, I'm going to count on you to bring this back on track.
And
let's
Jake
go. Let's
left.
go. I'm ready.
Jake
I'm
said
ready.
fuck
She has,
Alright.
she has to go to bed soon.
Yes, here we go. Speed round. They're all speed rounds. In season 4, Lisa, this question is for you.
Okay.
In season 4, who was pregnant in real life and had to hide her stomach behind props such as boxes, bags, printers, and so on?
Angela.
Angela Kinsey is correct. Tabby, next question for Mike.
Mike, since Steve Carell sweats quite easily, the temperature on the set had to be kept at
Wow.
In the office or just in general?
it just says since Steve Carell sweats quite easily, the temperature on set had to be kept at
64 degrees Fahrenheit.
got it.
Wow.
Wait,
Nice.
for real?
Yeah.
That's a fucking guess.
Really?
Nicely done.
64?
Own that and pretend
Yep.
like you knew it.
Cheese is my lucky charm.
Who doesn't love some string cheese?
Wow.
Speaking of people who look good with string cheese hanging out of their mouth. Lisa, next question.
Okay.
Was the kiss between Oscar and Michael part of the script or was it improvised
It wa-
by Steve Carell?
Improvised.
That is correct.
I read about that.
That was a real reaction from Oscar.
It was so funny.
That's
This
genius.
this one's easy. I already know you know this one. Who was the first person to be casted?
Dwight.
No,
No. And
Jim
even
Halpert.
if
It's Jim.
it's BJ Novak.
What?
Oh well,
BJ
no
he was-
points awarded.
BJ
He was a-
Novak was one of the writers.
Well,
He was because he wrote himself into the show.
see? Genius. Genius.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
was
I
a
did with
writer, so he
Designated
casted
Wizard.
himself.
I wrote myself into the show.
It wouldn't be the same without Ryan Howard. It just wouldn't have been the same.
I hate Ryan.
I do too, but can you imagine The Office without Ryan Howard?
Yes.
No, because he's just the dick that everyone hates. He's so rude and snide.
Are
He's
you
a
guys
prick.
ready for the next
Yep.
question?
Let's
After
do
getting cast, Jenna Fisher, Rainn Wilson, John Krasinski, and Steve Carell went to lunch together, hence our quote above, and predicted how long the show could last. What was their prediction?
One season.
3 seasons.
Neither one of you are correct. They believe that the show had the potential to run for 8 years.
Wow.
Well, they
So
were
they were
almost
pretty damn
right because it
close.
was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my punishment shot.
2-1. Lisa's in the lead.
Who directed the episode Work Bus from the 9th season?
I don't fucking. Oh,
I love that.
I'm doing that whole cigar penis thing again. I'm going to put that down.
Work Bus wasn't.
You weren't
season
there
9.
for that, Tabby.
Okay.
Work Bus wasn't season 9 because Steve Carell was in that episode, and
It says Work Bus from the 9th season.
well, they're wrong.
Well, who directed Work Bus?
John Krasinski.
Brian Cranston.
Brian
No shit.
Cranston.
Oh, fucking A.
Did you know the answer to that?
No,
Or you
I
really,
didn't.
really.
I got it
You're
wrong.
gonna do this
Here.
white owl bullshit.
No, I was gonna hand it to you.
No, I have a real cigar. Why would I do that?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Anyways,
Ugh.
I have a Jolly Rancher.
God damn it.
All right. I don't know what's happening. Showrunners didn't inform.
I tried to post that on LinkedIn.
Oh, hold on. We break for this moment from Lisa from ASMR. All right. Anyways. Okay, Tabby. Apparently, you don't know the ASMR thing either.
I do.
Oh God, it's fucking.
I know.
It's out of control. Showrunners didn't inform the NBC executives that Steve Carell would return for the series finale. So, who read Michael's or Steve's lines during the table read? Lisa, this is your
I do
question, I
not
believe.
know. I do not know, but I know that he was a surprise guest, and that's why people were crying.
All right, that is incorrect. Mike, who read Michael's lines during the table read for the steal? Which is worth half
I'm
a
gonna say
point,
it's
of course.
it's probably Mindy Kaling.
Okay, you're over guessing. Is there a
Creed
problem
Bratton.
that the last message in the
Who?
chat is "fuck you all"?
Creed Bratton.
Creed Bratton is correct. Half a point for Mike.
Wow. That's
Wait, I got it
impressive.
right. Why do I get it wrong? Why do I only get a half a point?
Are you challenging the International Podcasting Quizzing?
I am.
Federation?
I'm calling
Because
Flugel-
you took
No.
my question.
Deals are at.
Flugelhorn.
Yeah, I did.
Flugelhorn.
Yeah.
I'll be
So I
right
do
back.
get the
Oh,
point. Well,
okay,
I
well,
believe I
when-
deserve a point and a half then.
When Lisa returns, when Lisa returns, it'll be 2 questions for you.
Because
No,
Um,
that's fine. I just read the one above yours.
the IPF messed up, so I should get at least an additional half point.
Another loss of a half a point because it's an IPQF.
So I just get the 1 point then.
Is that Lucy Ann?
No, Brienne's right here. She's
Free
the one
Lucy?
giving me kisses.
Lucy's behind the computer. Here she comes around.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
We were talking about the
Lucy.
all of the shenanigans that might go on while you guys are here,
Oh, Jesus.
and the reality is we're all just going to be chasing each other's dogs around the damn house. Bandit, stop
Oh,
it! Stop doing that to Lucy. Lucy, stop pulling on that bandit thing.
I told him, I said, Brianne's probably just going to want to go somewhere quiet and take a nap. the
Yeah,
whole
she'll
time.
probably lay on the couch the whole time.
Or wherever you are. Or wherever you are.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
where Brianne will be.
What's up, you gaining weight, dog? All right.
Oh,
It's not that he's gaining weight. It's that he's happy
Yeah.
and healthy and fat.
He's
big bones.
he's a chunky boy.
Yeah, big pound.
He's
All right.
she's chunky monkeys.
All right, Tabby.
Okay.
There are 2 questions left in this round. Yes, there are 2 questions left in this round, so it is close. It is Lisa 2, Mike 1.5.
No,
All
I
right.
thought he's beating me.
He is not beating you. I am Caleb. I am the ruler of all.
All right. Did
Half a-
everyone?
No, steals are worth a half a point. I called it. I called it a while ago, so I'm keeping
Yeah.
consistent. All right.
That's dumb, but
It is
okay.
dumb.
Did everyone on the set have working computers with internet during the show's later seasons?
Huh? What? What? Where are you?
Wait, say that again.
The question that you read. Go.
Oh,
above it.
yes, you're right.
Was it-
You're right.
was it
Yep,
about,
yep.
I
I
all the
scrolled down
computers
too far.
having
You're
internet?
correct.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
Mhm.
We actually discussed that.
Yes.
about
We
an
already
hour
talked
ago.
about that.
Oh, I skipped one. I see what happened.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So,
I
the
get
answer is
another
yes.
point.
Now-
Mike is now in the lead.
By 0.5.
5.5.
Because
Yes.
the IPQF.
Last one.
All right. Back to you,
International
Tabby, again.
Podcasting
Oh.
Federation.
No, not really. We're still
No, it's
reading
not
in
really
order.
the last one. There's 2.
Is there?
Yeah, because I
Then
stole
I
your,
will get
or
them
did I?
both.
Oh, I
No.
just stole your question, but I didn't.
You just stole the question.
2
You
in a
didn't
row.
go before me. Right.
Got
So
it.
this
Mhm.
last one goes to Lisa.
And there's actually 2, because the question
Oh,
is,
yeah, there
who-
is.
Who adapted the show for the United States? Who adapted the show for the United States? Who is responsible
That's
for the
not
U.S.
yours, that's hers.
adoption?
Oh,
It's
'cause I was gonna say
the person who played Michael Scott in the
No.
UK edition.
oh yes.
And I can't
yeah.
think of his fucking name right now. I'm
You can pass it to me
literally
if you don't know.
I'm literally blanking on names today. Like it's nobody's business. Just
I
give me
know
a
the
minute.
answer. We'll put 1 minute on the clock.
Wow, that's a long time.
3, 2.
That was a long
that
one.
was a
No.
Oh, I see. It's a man's minute.
oh wow.
No, still longer than a woman's minute.
You gotta get ready.
Well, Lisa's thinking. So a man's minute equals how many seconds? Go.
15 tops.
You're not a man. You don't get to decide. Or guess. Wait, hold on.
You've never had a tens unit hooked up to your
Yeah,
man's unit.
I'm having I'm having day 14 flashbacks right now.
No,
can't
but I
believe it's
have
been
birthed
2
a
weeks
child.
already.
Hmm?
I can't
Yeah, but
believe
that
it's been
doesn't
2
count.
weeks already. Yeah, but
Oh
have
my
you
God.
ever had a dick and a cold?
You
at the
know
same
that I
time?
know this, but I cannot think of his name.
Okay,
and
you are getting
I
some
love him
serious extra time.
so much. All right, just
We will
say
give
it,
you
Mike,
an
'cause
extra.
I know you know
we will
it.
give you an extra 10 seconds of ASMR.
Mhm.
Wait, do I get a point if I say it?
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Ricky Gervais.
Yes.
Incorrect.
It
That's
is
incorrect.
incorrect. It is.
No,
Tabby,
but I know who
what
it
is
was.
the answer?
It's Michael Schur.
You can go ahead,
Incorrect.
Jason.
Tabby, what is the answer?
Greg Daniels.
Oh yeah, the other
Greg
writer.
Daniels.
No points awarded.
He
All right.
also
Going in-
created Parks and Rec.
last
Mm.
one.
Going into the final question, Mike is in the lead yet again by 2.5. How do you like Angel's Envy bourbon? Because you are about to do another punishment shot.
Mm.
I was just gonna go punishment shot.
All right, Mike, you ready?
Sure.
Did
This is a 50-50 question. So
did
this is
the
great.
actors get along in real life?
Yes,
Mhm.
they're actually all involved in a text thread together, as according to Rainn Wilson.
Yes, it goes without saying. After the filming 9 seasons together, the cast grew close. Some of those connections even turned into lifelong friendship.
2 of
There you
them
go.
have a podcast together called Office Ladies.
Mhm.
All right.
They're best friends.
How do you
Yep.
like Angel's Envy?
It's
Oh
delicious.
Loser.
I
of the
asking
punishment
me?
shot? Go.
Love.
man. Do you know that
Hold on.
Kate? Do you know that Kate? What's her
wait,
face?
Mike's gonna participate
What's
with
her
you.
last name? Kate.
Winslet.
That
McConnell.
plays
McConnell.
Meredith. She liked one of my posts once.
Kate Bush. What's her name?
Really?
Kate.
Haha,
Wow.
I tricked you. I'm not drinking this crap.
What is that, Jaeger?
Yeah.
I thought
Fuck
it was.
that.
You tried to hand it to me, and I almost barfed.
That is fucking awful.
Yeah,
How dare you?
I'm
Well,
too
if
old-
you shoot it, it is.
I'm too old to
Yeah,
drink
it's
Jaeger.
not shooting.
It's always awful. I'm sorry. That is barf.
A quote
Angels
from
in.
Angela
Are
Wins.
you
We were-
okay?
Can I have a sip of your
Me?
water?
I have no more water.
What does it look? Oh, because the
Because
mist, the moist.
the moisture line.
The moist.
You can have some.
No, I told.
I know. He told me in the car. He goes, "Mommy, did Daddy give you the funny water?"
the
Mommy
funny
did
water.
The funny
I thought
water.
you were gonna see Mommy did Daddy get you moist.
What?
That's the story of. Well, how the?
Not from a child.
Oh.
Wow.
We still have
But
This-
that would be
Well,
really
I feel,
funny.
I felt
How
terrible
would you
now.
not laugh if he
Yeah,
said that?
I mean,
Oh,
I
I
feel
know.
awful right now.
just
and
bad
so
things.
embarrassed.
You just killed.
I'm going to
What
bed.
did you do?
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You are
going
home.
Well, not
I think
according
you
to
owe
Slayer
Mike an
Strong
apology.
Gaming.
You owe Mike
Who?
an apology.
I do?
You said
What did
I
I
used
do?
You,
No,
you
not.
basic. Wait, somebody owes somebody. I lost
What?
track there.
Have another drink.
Somebody's disappointed. That's all I know. Who got
You've been
let down
lying
in
to
that
me
scene?
this whole time?
Huh?
You've been lying to me.
No. What?
See,
What are we talking about?
You just said that I don't get you moist.
No, I said that doesn't come out of a child's mouth.
Oh,
oh, all
well, never
right.
mind
I
then.
heard it the way Mike heard it too.
Yeah,
so.
that's how.
Lisa said it would be funny if she thought I was going to say Gunner told me that you made me moist.
And you said that I don't.
No, I said that would be weird coming out of a kid's mouth.
Oh,
Mm.
No,
Mhm.
I heard it exactly the way Mike heard it. So
It would be
it,
totally
it,
an
it was
accident.
all about timing.
It's
and-
irrelevant.
Anyway, you're fine. You're good.
And
You're good.
yeah.
It's
All
been a
right.
long day for everybody.
All right, we have time for one quick. Well, we have time for all kinds of stuff if you're Jason and Mike, but if you're not, then sorry, you guys have to work. Wah wah wah.
It's okay.
All right.
My choice.
On to round number 4. By the way, Lisa, how is all of this bourbon? Because you're drinking a lot of it.
I'm gonna try now.
Mike is kicking your ass. Are you tweeting?
No,
Are you-
I'm
are
looking
you
at Jenna
twatting?
Marbles.
Is she hot?
No, I want her to
Oh,
come
Jenna
back.
Marbles.
I want her to come back. I love Jenna Marbles.
Oh. Anyway,
hmm
feel blah. That's okay. There's words. We're not going to read all the extra stuff.
Well, no, we
what?
were only gonna do 3 rounds.
Oh, we were.
Yeah,
Oh,
Are we done?
are we done?
with the quiz.
Oh, okay. We'll save the next quiz for the next live show.
Well, no, we're gonna do Mad Libs.
Oh, I know those. I'm good at those.
What are the? We'll
Stand
save
by.
those for next time so we can do a whole bunch.
I mean, that was actually, honestly, that was kind of fun, and I think it actually went well. Like that's actually that was a thing. We could actually do the thing.
Well,
And I'll
the
have
one
next
is-
Friday.
Yeah,
I'll have
whatever
next
the,
Friday off.
Yeah, whatever the next one is.
So we could start a little earlier, and I don't have
I'm
to.
off for like the next 3 Saturdays.
I would like to make a public service announcement about Fridays.
Uh-huh.
2 Fridays from today. Ugh, never mind.
What's
2
in
Fridays from today is Jason's
his
47th
birthday.
birthday.
Ugh, forget
Oh
that. Forget.
yeah,
Fuck that shit.
I'm writing it down.
It's not a birthday. It's leveling up.
Yeah, even the reciprocal of 47 is not good. 74. Where am I going with this?
Hey, even at 75, Ric Flair was still kicking ass.
Mhm.
Woo!
Do you hear this going on over here?
I distracted them by hitting somebody in the head with
It
a
was
pen.
Lucy, and she thought it was food.
Can I get some alligator shoes for my birthday?
Woo!
I feel like you would like that.
He
Biggest house on the hill.
He was asking. Oof.
Thank you.
No,
So
it's all
Joey-
about right now. My biggest
the
biggest
question-
worry is theater seating.
The
I'm
question
worried
that
about
Joey
this.
stood up and asked Ric Flair
Oh my god, that
was,
fun.
what was it like to
Be on the plane
be on the plane
between shows?
Oh, that.
between shows?
And Ric Flair said,
He said,
"I'll tell you when you're older,
"I'll
kid."
tell you when you're older, kid."
Yeah, because he used to get drunk and walk around naked with his dick
Yes,
out.
Mhm.
with the baby's arm.
Yeah.
Oh, like that
That is
Penis
that
pic
is the
that I
nickname of Ric Flair's penis, by the way. Baby's
on
arm.
my
Oh.
chainsaw Betty. I got a penis pic.
So that's why he was ugly but popular with women.
Oh, he.
Can
Yes.
I just say, Lisa, I sent that penis picture that I got on Chainsaw Betty's Twitter to Porn Stash, and they
Why did you send it to me?
I'll send it to
Excuse
you.
yourself.
You
They
still
broke
have it?
Bandits in the room.
yeah,
Why?
because it's hilarious. It's all fake. Porn Stash
We were
broke
gonna
it
put them in our
down.
newsletters.
Yeah, we're gonna do newsletters now for some reason. I don't know. I'll post it in our group chat. Jen will have a nice surprise.
Dick
No,
pic of the month.
Oh God, you will get so.
At one
That will
point,
make your podcast the biggest thing on the planet.
one
if you
point-
do dick pick of the month. Let's do dick pick of the month.
Yeah.
We're all retiring next month. I'm okay with this.
one time,
I'll look at
Jen-
some dicks.
Jen kept sending her sister and
I won't look. I don't want to look.
Yeah, and then Porn Stash can probably send you some of theirs.
no,
Well, if you're gonna do that, expect some.
no, I don't.
Oh yeah,
I
expect-
won't.
I'm-
I
you will
won't.
ex- you will
I
be
gotta
I
see
expecting
want,
some
Lisa's
I
dick.
want them to
reaction
be
on this
from
one.
people that I don't know.
It'll be like
Well, you're gonna
it'll be
get them
like
from people you
ASMR
know.
all over your face.
Lisa,
You're
look
gonna
at your
have-
phone.
Brad and Ryan from Pub.
No, I'm out.
Oh, it won't be.
Right? Did I not say it's a fucking Louisville Slugger in between his legs?
Jake and B Word will probably.
It's
Wait,
fake.
so it's bad.
Porn
Oh,
Stash
that
broke it
head
down.
is
It's
so
fake.
much bigger than that person's body.
Is it Dirk
I know.
Diggler?
I cannot.
Are you?
How hard did you laugh when you saw
I
this?
get it. How
Oh,
hard
I
did
died.
you laugh?
I died.
I didn't hear you laugh.
Oh, I died.
So you weren't- it
That's
wasn't
She
mine.
was
you were
awful.
laughing at.
Apparently, she was crying inside.
It was terrible.
He looks like a
Oh.
British crackhead.
Hold on.
I didn't see this yet, so apparently Mike.
He
knows
looks
about
like it. No, it looks like
this. Turn this.
it looks
phone
like
around.
he took an
Turn
Englishman's
it- let me see. Let me see his
body
phone
and
thing.
put a